Assalamu alaikum, 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Aisha Qazi. First, the headlines. At the UN General Assembly, Foreign Minister has categorically said dialogue is only way to address the long-standing issue of Kashmir, which has been hampering progress and prosperity in South Asia. An English daily of Karnataka says a trend of policemen joining liberation struggle in occupied Kashmir has worried India. Macedonians are voting today to decide about the name of their country as North Macedonia in a bid to settle a long-running row with Greece. In Indonesia, death toll in yesterday's massive earthquake and tsunami in Sulawesi Island has risen to 832. Now the news in detail. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi says dialogue is the only way to address long-standing issues, including Kashmir, that have been hampering progress and prosperity in South Asia. Addressing the 73rd meeting of United Nations General Assembly in New York, he said the unresolved Jammu and Kashmir dispute also hinders the realization of the goal of durable peace between Pakistan and India. Shah Mahmood Qureshi said Prime Minister Imran Khan-led Pakistan will never compromise the interests of the nation, the sovereignty of the state, and the security of its people. He said there can be no lasting peace in South Asia without a just settlement of the Kashmir dispute based on the UN Security Council resolutions and the will of the Kashmiri people. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has warned India that if it embarks any misadventure across the line of control or acts upon its doctrine of limited war against Pakistan, it will evoke an effective, strong, and matching response. Briefing newsmen in New York, he said India has been frequently violating the ceasefire on LOC in Kashmir in an attempt to divert the world's attention from its brutalities in Kashmir, but Pakistan acted with restraint. He said, compelled by internal politics, the Indian leaders do politics at the cost of peace. Shah Mahmood Qureshi said, by raising the issue of blasphemous caricatures in the United Nations, Pakistan represented the sentiments of the Muslim world. Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs Ali Muhammad Khan has said that government is making efforts to strengthen the national institutions. Talking to a delegation of Radio Pakistan Peshawar in District Mardan, he said, according to the vision of Prime Minister Imran Khan, PTI will depoliticize and reform all government departments to make them public serving. Referring to Radio Pakistan, he said, Radio Pakistan is a historical institution which projects a soft image of the country across the globe. Chief Justice of Pakistan, Mia Saqib Nisar, has sought a report about the facilities being provided in private sector universities for medical education. He was hearing a case regarding facilities in private sector universities in the whole registry of Supreme Court today. Governor Gilgit Baltistan Raja Jalal Hussain Makpoon took oath of his office in Gilgit today. Supreme Appellate Court Gilgit Baltistan Chief Judge Javed Iqbal administered the oath. An English daily of Indian state of Karnataka in its report has said that a trend of policemen decamping with service weapons and joining armed struggle in occupied Kashmir has become a major concern for the Indian political and military establishment. According to Kashmir Media Service, the newspaper Deccan Herald, while commenting on media reports about a special police officer decamping with 8 service weapons from a police post guarding the residence of a legislator in uptown Jawahar Nagar area of Srinagar, said this is not an isolated incident as over 10 such incidents have been reported. In Macedonia, people are voting today whether to rename their country North Macedonia in a bid to settle a long-running row with Greece and unlock its path to NATO and EU membership. Macedonia has struggled for recognition of its name since its birth in 1991, when the landlocked country declared independence from Yugoslavia. Athens had protested, accusing it of stealing the name of its own northern province, also called Macedonia. In Indonesia, death toll from the earthquake and tsunami on the Indonesian island of Sulawesi rose to 832 today. The first T20 between Pakistan-Bangladesh women cricket teams will be played in Khulna tomorrow. The match will start at 1 p.m. PST. That is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log in onto our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.